having to go through the garage and bringing stuff in that I want brought in so that I can start putting it into its actual place instead of everything just sitting in the garage. Because if we haven't needed it yet, we kind of have just been leaving everything in piles in the garage. So yeah, I've been going through that, carrying stuff in, moving stuff around, trying to make room in the garage, taking stuff upstairs, and I'm a hot mess. I'm sweating. I'm tired. But I just got a package delivered from Target. This is like a third of my order that came in today. So I got a drink dispenser for the baby shower because I don't know what happened to the one we had since London's party. I don't know what happened to that whole box of supplies from her party. Then why are you not sitting at the table? And then the kids both needed some warm shoes. In a minute. The kids both needed some warm shoes. Because only... Be patient. London only has one pair. London outgrew all of her shoes from last year, of course. I mean, they grow at a rapid rate at this age. She got one pair of boots for her birthday, but I just wanted her to have another pair, which hers didn't even get delivered yet. But I ordered them both a pair of like wintry boots. These are Ashland's. They're so cute. But the thing was, I really couldn't decide. I did it because it was buy one, get one 50% off, by the way, for their boots at Target. So I really wasn't sure what size I wanted to get. My original plan was to go to Target physically with the kids and try them on, so I bought the right size. But my store never has anything good in stock, and the clothing and shoes department at my local Target is an absolute wreck. Literally looks like a tornado blew through every time I've been. You can't find anything. Nothing's in its place. It's all thrown all over the aisles. Stuff's out of stock, whatever. And I never even had the chance. Like, I've been to Target, but without the kids. So it just never ended up working. And I ended up just doing it online, and if they don't fit, I'll just have to try and exchange them. But the thing is, like, I have London's old boots, but London had bigger feet from a younger age. Ashlyn still has really small feet. She's always been, like, petite. Her feet are petite. So the shoes that London was wearing at Ashlyn's age are too big for Ashlyn, so I can't use them for her this year because they don't fit her yet. They're like 2-3 sizes too big still. So currently Ashlyn has mainly been in like a 5, but it's on the smaller end. And then like, I didn't know exactly what size Ashlyn was. I'm like, I know she has some shoes that are 5s, and I think she might have some that are 6s, but I don't want to get a 6 and then her only fit in them for like a little while because she's like right on the cusp of not wearing 5s at all anymore and only wearing 6. But I didn't want to get a 6 and then her outgrow them before the winter's over. So I went with a 7 just so that it's like she's kind of in like this almost in between stage, and if I get one size up, they'll definitely fit and hopefully fit longer. I'm just hoping they're not too big, so I'm gonna try them on and see if the 7 is good. Because like when I ordered them, I wasn't with the kids, so I couldn't like see their current shoe size that they were wearing and like test it out and feel it and stuff. I kind of just had to guess. I'm getting to the point where if I sit down, I'm not gonna get back up for a long time because I'm getting real tired out. So, ooh, your feet are dirty.
Dirty.
Pretty big.
Dirty. Feet.
Yeah.
Dirty. Where's our little baby?
I can't tell if those are a good size and she'll grow into them nicely, or if they're too big. They're like somewhere in there, and I can't decide. I have like really been lollygagging with getting this house together, but now we've got barely a week until the baby shower when I need to have the house done and organized and clean. So I finally started putting London's room together. So I made the bed. I halfway made that one. I just threw a sheet on it. Cleaned up the floor. I really wanted to move the dresser into the closet so that I could just lock the closet, because London has a habit of taking things out of drawers to shove other stuff into drawers and hiding stuff in drawers. And I have not put their clothes away at all this whole time because of that. And I just know as soon as I put all their laundry into the dresser, it's gonna get all pulled out, thrown all over the place, mixed up. What? Hang on. It's gonna get all messed up and drive me insane having to constantly put the clothes back in. So I wanted to lock it in the closet. Unfortunately, the dresser does not fit, it's too big. So it has to stay here. And I'm gonna try and lock the drawers. Hopefully it works. I don't know how well this type, you know, I really don't think this type is gonna work on this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That was fun. So yeah, the police just showed up at our house. I don't know, probably like 30-40 minutes ago maybe. Some lady came knocking on our door, ringing the doorbell. We don't open the door for strangers. So we didn't open the door. But lovely toddlers don't understand context clues. So they were both in the, like our front door, the whole front door is like mostly glass. And then there's like a brown shade that covers it. And the kids were lifting the shade looking right outside at this lady. But I'm like, I don't care, I'm not opening this door. Because Christopher was like asleep, I was like running around doing stuff, and I just don't like talk to people. We don't answer the door for strangers. Sorry about your luck. And then she eventually left, whatever. Carried on with life. Christopher was still like half asleep in the chair. I came to take a shower. Was I doing deodorant? I came up here to take a shower. And right as I was getting out of the shower, I just wrapped myself in a towel. Doorbell rings again. And a knock. Dogs start barking and stuff. Oh man, did she really come back? Like, what the heck? And I went and looked out our windows in our bedroom, because it's the closest view you can get to the front. And I see a cop car parked across the street. And I'm like, oh shoot, a cop is at our door now. And I'm like, I'm not answering the door dripping wet naked. So I went and was like, Christopher, you're gonna have to answer that. It's the cops. Like, you gotta answer it now. So he got up, and I'm like, you know, maybe this lady, whoever she was, rang our doorbell and then sees two toddlers in the window and no adult ever answers. So she's like, oh my God, these toddlers are home alone. There's no adult there that came to the door, and like sent the police. Like, that was my first thought. So Christopher went out there to talk to him. He was only out there for like a minute. And he comes back in and he was like, he just says like DSS. And I'm like, what? Like, really? But, I'm so out of breath from like showering, trying to get dressed, going up and down the stairs, all of this. He's like, he says DSS and I'm like, what? Like, for what? And he's like, he says this name and it's the people that previously had this house before us, because I recognize the name because all of their mail still comes here. So I see the names of who was here before us. So they were, like, DSS was looking for the previous tenants, but, you know, they don't live here anymore. We're new tenants. Like, he just explained that, like, simple. So, like, that was that, and they left. But I'm like, man, I knew that there was some sort of weird vibes with the people that were here before. Because, like, the neighbors, when we moved in, were like, oh, I'm so glad that they left. Like, made it seem like they were not very good neighbors or whatever. And they're like, yeah, the people that used to live here were just, basically, you know? So that was, like, the first thing. And then we move in here, and there's all these, like, random holes, like, on the top of the doors. Like, they installed, like, chain locks on the outside of most of the doors, like, locking people in rooms. Like, I even noticed one on the garage door today. Like, who are you locking? Like, what is going on? Like, the kids' bedroom has it. I think Christopher's bedroom has it. Our closet has it. The pantry has it. Like, they installed all these, like, chain locks at the top. And that kind of weirded me out. And then another strange thing is in London's room, on the ceiling, there's, like, dust, dirt, footprints. Like, you can see, like, hand and toe prints and stuff on the white ceiling. And I'm like, what the heck are people doing putting their feet? How are people putting their feet on the ceiling? Like, even with London's bunk bed, which, I mean, to be fair, it's like a shorter one because it's like a youth one. Even with being at the top of London's bunk bed, she couldn't reach up there with her hands or her feet. So it's like all those things kind of really made me be like, what was going on? Like, what were these people doing? And then DSS and cops show up looking for them. Like, don't know what they had going on, but it don't sound too good. So, I mean, I'm glad that's squared away. I'm just trying to have a normal day. Anyways, yeah.
Pretty good at keeping in one spot until she gets dizzy.
That's funny how Ashlyn gets when she's busy.
And she gets dizzy from that too. Look at her. She's like, oh yeah, hold Do it again.
London doesn't seem to really get dizzy.
We'll try to have her in that teacup ride. She was pretty dizzy.
Not doing this, she doesn't. Ashlyn's done stopped and restarted like 10 times.
All right, now walk over here.
Oh. Get up.
How does that make you so good? Watch out.
What's up?
Got you that time. What? You didn't even tooth.
It's so you can make a toy wish list for Christmas.
To ask Santa what I want.
This is my sign to get out of here.
I really wanted the Gabby dollhouse. How do I write it?
You gotta circle it. And look, there's a whole book, so you need to look at more than one thing.
Thanks. And I want this. Oh, and Wanda.
C.
I can uncircle.
Circle the C right there.
Oh, I really want it.
Then you marked the bed. Cool. The C right there.
Oh, I think I want Ladybug with her suitor, Mama. I want this. Like an aerial toy, Mommy. Can I have an aerial toy?
I don't know. Wait for Christmas.
What night will be Christmas on?
A while. Aura?
On a lot of days. Me want Gabby dollhouse. Ooh, me want this. Mimi has this at home. This. I think I want this, Mama. Can you circle the number, please? I want this one. Oh, I want a bumper car. Okay, Mama. Is it for big kids? Huh? I want a bumper car. Can I please have a bumper car?
I want to get your hoops up on that one.
I want a guinea piggy. I want this. Mommy, do I have this? Yeah.
That's a baby toy.
Oh, yeah. I think it can be for baby toys. Baby toys. Baby toys. I think I want a unicorn chair. Like this unicorn chair. Baby chair. Baby chair. Baby chair. Oh, and I want this. Baby chair. I want this too, Mama. No, I already have a camera. Do I have one of these, Mama?
Well, don't they have multiple sets of jerseys?
That's their at-home version.
He's 30. The important part of this series is being able to establish one, some rhythm, and two, some ground game. In order to beat Ohio State, you look back at what Oregon did and Michigan did a year ago. You have got to control the turn to the end with your rushing attack. And Penn State's got to get to that early here. Second down and 7. Singleton the deep man. They'll give it to him. Singleton plowing forward. They get to the play a 1-yard gain between Mallowau.
Those are yours.
Defensively.
Told you yours were gonna come in the mail.
And manageable. And watch these
Do you like them?
Yeah, and what's in this, Mama?
That's wipes.
Right there, that was Ronnie Hickman.
To wipe your butts. Try it on.
And you never know which one's going to be deep, if it's going to be too deep. You know, these guys Good job. To the 41, both interceptions on third down for Penn State.
Please, it's my side.
Clifford down the field.
Zip it up. Go to daddy.
They're a little too big.
For a touchback.
Huh.
Five-run deficit for an incredible extra.
See if you can feel her toe.
Is that your toe?
World Series Game 2 begins tonight at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Only on Fox and Fox Sports app.